Aussie has benefit recently in the last few hours from the so-called disagreement in Middle East. Very interestingly, I just read it 1 or 2 hours before the webinar. So the Aussie benefit from the dispute that is happening in Middle East between Saudi and some other Middle East country against Qatar. So apparently they are unhappy or suspect Qatar is supporting terrorist kind of activities and things like that. So of course, if you want to read more, definitely you can Google and read more about these geopolitical issues. But how has it got to do with Aussie? Because most of us know that Middle East, the main commodity is related to Middle East is oil. And last known, oil prices doesn't affect Australia or Aussie dollar much in a way. What happens is because Qatar is a major producer of natural gas, and if it happens that there's some disagreement or some crisis in Middle East and affects the supply, then it could benefit Australia, because Australia happen to be one of a major producer in natural gas as well. So that's what happens. We see the Australia rallying in the last few hours. So it doesn't mean that we know that RBA is having their interest rate announcement tomorrow morning. So some trader may suspect, oh, is the market expecting them to increase interest rate, or expecting RBA to be more hawkish in their statement? So it is not that. So if you look at Aussie Kiwi, tomorrow afternoon, that would be the interest rate announcement. Personally, I feel that the RBA is most likely to be dovish, because there's a sign of China slowing down. That definitely will have an impact to Australia. So I do not expect RBA to be hawkish or talk about tightening and things like that. So they would, I do expect them to express caution and be concerned with the slowing down of China and things like that. So in summary, it is most likely appearing to be dovish. So I personally would look for a shorting opportunity for this pair. And prices is consolidating in the last 5 hours. So if the price close below 82.60, okay, if it closes around too much. Okay, if it close at 82.57 or lower, that would fulfill my criteria to go short. Of course, if the dispute in Middle East is getting more serious, then possibly for the same reason, it could push the Aussie yen higher as well. So the other possibility would be a long opportunity if candle closes above 82.73 or higher. That would give me a potential trade to go long. But do exercise some discretion, because if after you enter a long trade and it doesn't go higher, it just hover there until the interest rate announcement. If it does happen, do manage your risk. If the trade is hovering, maybe I'm up 5 to 10 pips, or I'm down 5 to 10 pips or thereafter, and just before the interest rate announcement, I personally would close off the position, because I believe there's a good chance the RBA will be dovish, and that could be bad for a long Aussie Kiwi trade, long Aussie Yen trade, because if Aussie weakens, Aussie Yen will go down. So that's my take for Aussie Yen.